Prosper Marie Giquel was a French naval officer who had arrived in China in 1856. He studied Chinese and had worked in the Imperial Maritime Customs Service in Ningbo, Shanghai and Hankou. In 1862, he had helped Zuo Zongtang organize the anti-Taiping ever-triumphant army. Giquel and Zuo had campaigned together against the rebels. Giquel was to be joined in the naval project by his colleague, Paul Alexandre Neveu de Ajubel. In the fall of 1864, Prosper Giquel and Zuo Zongtang began to discuss how to establish a modern navy for China.
His diary, he describes the interview with Zuo Zongtang. And he says Zuo Zongtang is extremely warm with him. And he says also that Zuo Zongtang is very simple. He's not a very haughty official. He's not full of himself. He says also that the yamen of Zuo Zongtang is very simple, much more simple than the ordinary yamens of other officials. There is not much luxury and so on.
On a fine autumn day, Zuo Zongtang invited Prosper Giquel and de Ajubel to Westlake in Hangzhou to show his French guests a Chinese-made steamship. After watching the steamship make its way across the lake, the two Frenchmen were impressed. He showed me a steamship made by the Chinese and two of the tools used in its construction. He told me a man in his 60s made the ship with those tools. I replied that it is very good. It means the Chinese are very intelligent. Giquel pointed out that China had no ability to make steam engines, which were crucial to the manufacture of battleships. He then showed Zuo Zongtang a French book on ship manufacture and suggested that the Qing court should consider ordering engines from Europe. He offered to take care of the communication between the Chinese government and a French manufacturer, which he recommended.